Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our, what is this called? Sarmatian Subversion campaign in Europa Universalis IV. He is now moving to Bells. He does not want to fight us. He's going to the marsh. I think we should engage that army then. Alright. Babe, Sarmatian. Roll a 0 on the yes, back-to-back zeros, that's what we need. A 9 though is quite good. We approve of that. It's just a slugfest, really. Just make sure we have favorable terrain and just keep on throwing our army at him, and he loses more than I do, and that's really all that we have to do. Like, even engaging this is totally fine. Although, no, shoot. I'm committed now. He's got his infantry in the front line. This is not good. It's not bad, it's just that we can't really do much with these guys. We should actually retreat as soon as we can. Because there's no point in being in that fight. Like, all we're doing is suffering morale damage without actually being able to engage. We want to allow him to lose, and then probably engage after that. Or, you know what, let's go ahead. We'll take the weaker general, and let's just go for his capital, see what happens. They have 0, 1, and 1 maneuver, so we can outmaneuver them and avoid that river. 18 on 48 seems crazy. Seems fine to me. We won! Haha! Get out of here. Meanwhile, culture conversion is happening, so that's nice. We're almost maxed on military points. We could roll more generals. What else could we do? We could... You know, the festival for Tengri while we're at war might not be a bad idea. It's a lot of admin points, but the morale of armies would be nice. Sure. Maybe we should actually just go all the way up to level 3 stability as well. Nah. Let's bump manpower up in this general area. Okay. Well, we keep that army there. We're defensive. He can't really afford to attack me into the woods. We don't have the shock bonus, but seems fine. We got our better leader here, and we're going after his capital. And this is the Goths occupying my allies' capital. That's not so good. Meanwhile, we are annexing at a fairly good rate. They have this horde of troops, but it doesn't actually seem to do much. Oh, he is actually going to engage me with his -2 penalty. So 0-0 versus our 1-2. And it's all shock, so... Well, we do want to maintain that siege, so I'm going to sub in this army and we'll swap them out. Burgundy surrendered. Wow. Let's grab the weaker of the two armies and have him retreat. Take the mercantilism. Imagine the amount of mercantilism you could get. Can you go over 100%? I'm not sure. That's a lot of attrition to suffer. Okay, so we just took over a province, which just kind of helps out a little bit with... Should have plenty of time to reinforce. Good. So yeah, it just sort of helps out with, you know, prestige and stuff, but aside from that, all we really care about is getting control of that capital. Sure. Here, Cav. It's the way to go, man. Never mind, it's not. We just got stack wiped because we had no morale. And we lost 13,000 cavalry. It actually has nothing to do with the fact that it was cavalry versus infantry. It's just that we were in enemy territory with no morale, and the battles ended at the wrong time. So that really sucked. Fortunately, we have manpower to replace it, but damn. That was like 18 cavalry at like 20 ducats apiece. That's like 400 gold that we just lost. You come and engage me. Come on, win this siege. Alright, so we have negative war score because we haven't won enough battles. But we do have his capital. So that's nice. No, can't stay doing that. Now I have to prevent him from actually taking that thing back. And I hate the fact that I have no army. I need to... I'm going to take out some loans. We're going to just build more cav. I want at least another 15. Another 15 stack. Ooh, are you being sneaky? Are you going to try to clear out my armies that are forming up? No, you're just going to let me engage you here. Cool. Alright, so, okay. Well, let's just hope that we can do well with our shock advantage in our own terrain. Doing fine. As long as we don't get stack wiped like that again, we'll be fine. Protect against Dacia. Seems like a good mission. Didn't take very long. Peace offer from the Goths. Ha! You're funny. Now he is about to take back the war goal, and I have lost a lot of battles. But manpower's mostly fine. Like, we don't actually lose very many troops when we are in combat. That's 67,000 troops with 3 maneuver. That's a lot of freaking barbarians, isn't it? It really adds up. Meanwhile, the Gepids are just, they're trying. They're trying to help out. Them suffering all of this attrition doesn't seem to be doing much. How are the Goths doing on manpower and stuff? They have no manpower, but they don't care. Somehow they can afford mercs. Alright, you have a river coming in from almost every direction. And there's at least one guy in there with 3 maneuvers, so I can't avoid it. The thing is, he's already sieged it down, so if he just wants to suffer the attrition, we'll let him. Need to keep our morale high. Rebel uprisings. Sarmatian peasants, of all people. Really? Bells. Lublin. War exhaustion 7.5. That's their war exhaustion. Well, it's nice. Quite nice that the Romans are giving us all this time to just mess around over here. I don't think we get the defensive bonus in that province. I'm going to keep this thing going just because I need that morale. You guys are heading to Bells again. I think we want to fight in Rhone. Yeah, we don't get the shock bonus in this terrain. But they did take a crossing penalty. So that's kind of nice. We want to engage the 7 stack, probably. We're probably going to retreat from this, even though It's not a horrible fight. There's just too many nearby other armies that could potentially stack wipe us. So we'll retreat back to some planes over here. We killed like 1,000 men. Now if this fight goes well with our shock bonus, I think we just keep this one going. Sub in a new army. Sub out the old army. Yep. It's 5,000 men killed. Of course, now we have to fight another army here. But that's our 3-3. And now our 3-3's dead. But we've got a substitute leader from our vassal. Cool. Okay, well that's another victory. I wonder if we're actually maybe eking up on the 1 battles. Maybe I should have gone with this approach in the first place. Need another leader. At least 3 shock. It's got to be at least 3 shock. Okay. How much debt do we have now? 600 ducats. Yikes. Alright, well, I think they're hurting more than I am. I don't know, I have a hunch. Like, we just suffer so few actual troop death that I feel like that must be the case. Can we get there in time to sub out the leader? 22nd. 3 more weeks of combat with very little morale? Probably not. Peace offer from Saxony. Well, I don't really care about you guys at all. I just want to kill the Goths. We accept the white peace from them. We accept the white peace from you. That leaves us just fighting one guy. And now we'll crush him. Sorry about this, vassal. The Gepids have really drawn the short end of this stick. And this actually kind of worked out well because Burgundy ended up giving up land to the Goths, and the Goths are still... No, they are not small enough for me to annex or to vassalize. And vassalization, I think, is probably the better approach. I mean, how much are we paying for integration here? We're paying 496 points, and Dacia has how much development? Sorry, not Dacia. The Gepids. Gepids have 62 development. So 62... 496 divided by 62. Still 8 development, so 8 Diplo per development, same as Vanilla EU4. So yeah, I mean, if you're going to pay 10 admin or 8 Diplo, without any coring cost reduction modifiers and everything, I think it is better probably to integrate, but this guy's now large enough that we will have to just take some land. Fascinating. They are really not happy over in Bells. Let's see if I can take it back. Then they're going to be dealing with our war exhaustion. I do need to buy this down. Can't afford to have it that high. Now it's fine. Alright, give me your capital, dude. We're about to finish annexing this guy. I wonder what happens to the occupations when we annex him. They just stick around. This has been a very costly war as far as money goes, but... These events are so ridiculous. Want to lose war exhaustion? Occupy all of his land. Done. Looks like that's the entirety of what he owns. And this will give us extra borders. I can't take everything. Nope, does he own more? How are we only at 83? Okay, because of the battles, it looks like. Well, this is definitely enough, and nothing costs any Diplo, so... I think we just take the ones that border us, for sure. And then we want to try to border other existing countries. There's no one to the... Well, nope, there is someone to the north. So we want to at least get a border with them. We want to keep our border with Burgundy, and there's definitely somebody over here. So I think, something like that's good for now. I need money to replace my expenses. Replace everything that I spent everything on. Alright, autonomy goes up. We'll avoid the advisors for now. We'll core everything. Nice long 100%, nearly 100% war, so that's 15 years of not having to mess with stuff. We have trouble conquest with you. We'll go down to, like, no maintenance. Repay some loans. And we owe 560 ducats with 6 ducats positive a month right now. The Gepid peasants. Well, hopefully they succeed or something, like, they only need one more occupation, right, to break the country. I can't pause integration, can I? I think that... Am I going to inherit these peasants? I might. In a month or so. Oh, siege it. Siege it. No, we did inherit them. It would have been better if they had just broken the country. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Totally forgot about morale. Alright, well we can start converting some of this land. This land that we just integrated. But one more month to get these guys up to full strength with morale. We'll go and do this. I've been warned by the Romans yet again. Very well. Okay, well Sarmatian. I love how our name is just sneaking off over there. And we've discovered that these guys live way over here. And we know who the Vandals are now. And Suebi. It's the Vandals. How strong are you guys? 32,000 on Tech 5. Tech 6 is a slight morale advantage, so could be nice. Our manpower reserve needs to recover. I agree. Let's do that one. And since technology is so insignificant, I think I am going to boost up... Well, we'll wait till the overextension is gone, but I'm going to boost up stability so we have more income. Because we are broke. We need money. Also, if the Romans are never going to attack, I might as well make some more merchant ships, right? But then again, we should probably pay off the loans first. There's always that. Parthia just integrated somebody over here. The Vandals are not small enough to integrate. I don't actually want to be allied with you anymore, I think. I want to discover these guys, and I think we want to attack the Vandals. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.